What's up everyone, my name is Alex Costa and the holidays are here. It is time to start thinking about gifts for the special people in our lives, right? I've always been the type of person to give one really good gift instead of 3 or 4 gifts that are just okay. I just feel like that's boring. I want a good gift, that's just how I am. Even when I'm buying things for myself, I prefer to just save up and buy something really cool instead of buying something right away with the money that I have, which isn't exactly what I wanted, right? I want to be really happy with it. So with that being said, I wanted to share with you guys 10 last minute gifts that any guy will truly appreciate. This could be your dad, your brother, your cousin, your best friend. It doesn't really matter. I tried to cover it all with this gift guide. By the way, I'm gonna list specific options for you guys in the description below for every single one of these items that we're talking about, just to make your life a lot easier. And I'm doing another huge list on my Instagram, so you can get even more ideas there today and tomorrow. My Instagram is @AlexCosta. If you haven't followed me yet, man, come on, make sure to follow me. I do a lot of fashion, grooming, and of course, men's hairstyle inspiration. And we're closing in on 500,000 followers, so I would love your support there. Let's start this list. Number 1 is jewelry. Now, I know you're thinking, what? Guys, jewelry, it doesn't make sense. But guess what? Newsflash, we do like jewelry, especially if something has meaning or value or a good story behind it. It's just something cool that makes people feel like they're part of something. That's why you see guys value something like dog tags or class rings all the time. It means something to them. It makes them feel like they belong to a group or a brotherhood, or it reminds them of a special bond. I have this owl here from Pira that I wear almost every day. The owl talisman actually means watch over me. I got it on their website, and it always reminds me of my aunt who passed away many years ago. It's not just jewelry, it means a lot to me, and I always travel with it because I feel safer with it. Obviously, mine is very sentimental to me, but it could be something as simple as a bracelet made out of wood, for example, right, that you give to your brother to remember those times when you used to go camping with him or something like that. Whatever you feel like is special to you guys. Or it could be some cool rings like this one here from Serge Denim, and you can make up your own story. This one could be something like, remember where you're from and where you're going. If this person lives far away, it doesn't really matter, you know, it makes a huge difference as long as that jewelry has some type of meaning behind it, and I'm sure they would really appreciate it. Number 2, guys, since we're talking about accessories already, I think a watch is an amazing gift. I love watches. I know that some guys are wearing smart watches now. I only wear mine to go to the gym. I don't really wear it for anything else. Some guys don't even wear watches at all, which I think is crazy. Like, I feel so naked without a watch. It could be anything that suits his style. You know, as much as I love my professional looking watches, if you've seen my recent videos, I even have like a Mickey Mouse watch from Shinola, because why not? You know, it's unique, it's a conversation starter, and it's something different than my usual watch. But you don't have to go crazy, you know, and buy something that's really expensive. Just buy something that looks nice and that is good for your budget, right? I've talked about a bunch of different brands here, like Cero, Daniel Wellington, Timex, Shinola. Any of those would make an amazing gift, not only for guys, but for girls as well. Up next, guys, something that I love and I know that you guys love as well, cologne. Some guys are completely clueless when it comes to cologne, or they're too scared to try out a different cologne altogether. And that's because guys, well, we are creatures of habit. We don't like to change, you know, so sometimes it's good to get pushed outside of your comfort zone a little bit. A new scent is a great start. Or maybe you already know the bottle that this person likes. You know, he likes Acqua di Gio or something like that, the classics, and you can just give him a re-up, you know, give him a restock him, because I know that even though I have like every single cologne out there almost, I would still like to get cologne because I like to wear a lot of cologne, or not a lot in terms of at a time. I just mean like every day and different ones. So if you give me the same one that I already have, I don't mind. Number 4 is a DOPP kit or a toiletry bag. Now, I'm gonna make a statement here, and some people are gonna hate it, but it's true. All right, don't even try to hide it. A lot of guys are really messy, okay? We think that bathroom stuff just goes in the bathroom and we just throw everything into the sink, and you know, or maybe like it's even on the bathroom counter, but it doesn't have to be that way. All right, the magic of the DOPP kit, it's cool, it's masculine, it keeps things organized. If this person travels a lot, like I travel a lot, I'm always on the move, he's really gonna love this. I probably have 4 of these, 1 for travel, and then I have 3 like under my sink, right, for all different things. So this definitely has the Alex Costa stamp of approval, if that means anything. Hopefully it does. Number 5, in line with organizational gifts, You should also consider a backpack or a weekender bag. A nice backpack is an amazing gift for a college student, for example, because they're always on the go, or for a gym rat. Now, a weekender bag is great if you travel a lot, or also a gym rat. I actually have a weekend bag in my trunk. I like stumbled there for a second. A weekender bag in my trunk where I keep an additional change of clothes, so it also works as storage in your car. And you know what? The weekender bag, they usually last forever, the leather ones, so that person's always gonna think of you when they pick up that bag, which is really cool. It makes you look cool. One of the classiest gifts that you can give a guy is a nice pen. And I don't mean like a little pen that you can get at CVS, right? I mean like something a little bit nicer, substantial, that's gonna last a little bit longer, especially if this guy writes a lot for whatever reason. Maybe he's a teacher, a lawyer, you know, obviously a writer, a doctor. Maybe he's a college student who likes really nice things and takes care of his things. It's a gift that's gonna last a long time because you can just replace the ink as long as they don't lose it, of course. They're gonna have it forever. And I know that we can just type everything down on our phones, but it's not the same. You know, it's no fun. In terms of brands that makes amazing pens, Mont Blanc makes some beautiful pens. I've always wanted one. If you guys are thinking about giving me a gift, you know, Christmas is almost here. Now you know what I want. Number 7, a slim wallet. Yes. People give wallets all the time. And while this is true, most guys are actually being gifted those really thick wallets that I hate for 2 reasons. One, they're really uncomfortable in your pockets, right? They just like hurt your ass, basically. Number 2, they look bad. They kind of like bulge out of your pockets, makes you look like you're carrying some type of animal in the back. It's just, it doesn't look good, all right? If the guy you're thinking about for a gift has like a thick old wallet as his daily wallet, maybe it's time that you help him change, all right, for something more modern. And if he has a Nintendo controller wallet, then he definitely needs a new wallet. Replace it with a new one and then get the Nintendo one and give it to your 70-year-old cousin or something like that. He's gonna love it. A card holder would also work really well here. I like to use a card holder, especially when I'm wearing a suit, for example. It's classy, it's small, it's thin, fits right into the inside of my pocket in my jacket here, and they're usually a lot cheaper than a wallet, so if you're on a budget, it works really well. Number 8, guys, wireless headphones. Everyone is glued to their phone nowadays, me included. All right, there's no shame, it's just reality. We're constantly listening to the new albums, right? We're watching YouTube videos or listening to podcasts, watching sports games on the go, like, you know, Patriots game. Hopefully we're not doing too well this year, but hopefully we'll get a little bit better. AirPods are amazing. I actually made fun of them to my friends when they were first announced because I thought they would just fall off your ear, but they're actually awesome. Like, I love mine. You can also go for this sporty type of earphones or headphones even, like, you know, the ones from Beats, the ones from Bose, whatever that person's really into. Or it doesn't have to be anything from those brands since they tend to be a little bit pricier, right? They have a higher price tag. So I'm actually gonna leave a few budget options in the description for you guys so you can go check them out and see what fits your budget. Next up, we have something that I've been really into lately, and you can call me old if you want to, and you probably will, but I love candles now, man. Like, I really do. There's one right there. I don't mean like the tacky lavender candles that you can get at gas stations, you know. Get something nice, and this obviously goes for guys or girls as well. Girls love candles. It's such an easy gift, you know, and you might think of this person as someone who doesn't like candles because you've never seen them buy a candle or light a candle. Change their minds, man. I'm telling you, if you buy a guy a leather scented candle, he's gonna light that thing up every day because candles make any place feel cozy and welcoming, and it changes the whole vibe of the place. So I absolutely love mine. I always light them up when I'm shooting videos, when I'm working, anything at home. I just feel like it gives off a really nice vibe. It's cozy, it makes it smell good, of course, so it's a great gift. Number 10, everything we've talked about so far has been physical items, which is fine, right? But one of the coolest gifts that you can give anyone is the gift of experience, like music, you know, like concert tickets or sports tickets. I bought my mom and my stepdad John Mayer tickets last year since they're big fans of his music, and I am too. And you know, they went, they loved it, they sent pictures of the concert when they were there, and they still talk about it every time a John Mayer song comes on, so it makes me feel really good about the gift. You know, it's a really cool experience that they're always gonna remember, and it's something that my mom probably would have never bought herself, just for whatever reason. I know that she wouldn't spend that money on something like that. So those are usually the best gifts, you know, something that they really want, that you know they would really enjoy, but they wouldn't usually buy for for themselves. Guys, I'm gonna give you even more gift ideas today and tomorrow on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me there. My Instagram is @AlexCosta. And like I said, we're closing in on 500,000 followers. I need your help. Let's get there. Just follow me. I do a lot of grooming, fashion, hairstyle, travel. You're not gonna wanna miss my pictures. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button below to become part of the YouTube family, which keeps growing every single day. We just passed 1.5 million subscribers. Very happy with that. And let's keep growing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.